As usual, I'm starting my makeup by doing my brows first because that kind of sets the frame for my face, and I get to decide what else do I need to do to lift my face up. So once I'm done with the pencil. This is the Gimme Brow Volumizing Pencil that I use first, and then I'm going ahead and setting the hair with Gimme Brow Plus. Okay, this is a gel, a fiber gel by Benefit, and it sets your brows in place. I have very fine hairs, and that's why I use a pencil as well as a brow mascara. Now I'm using an illuminating base so that I get the glow from within. I'm not using any foundation today. So the one that I'm using is by MAC, the strobe cream. And over this, I'm using a blush by Charlotte Tilbury. This is a cream finish lip and cheek blush. It is a very beautiful red color, and I'm using a red today because I want to achieve a beautiful bronzed, tanned, flushed look. And for this, it's very important to use a red blush because the red mimics your a natural tanned skin look. And over a red blush, when you top it off with a good amount of bronzer, you are going to get the most natural bronzed, sun-kissed look that you can ever get. I'm also tinting my lips with the same red lip and cheek blush by Charlotte Tilbury. And you can use any brand. It's not about the brand, it's just about the technique that I'm showing you. And once you are done with the red blush, use a bronzer. I'm using all cream products first so that I have a base, a very beautiful glowy base. And over this, I'm going to set it all with a powder and go over it with powder finish products. So I am once that I'm done with the color setting, the color blocking part of my face using the red blush and the bronzer, I'm going ahead and just spot concealing with a color that is an exact color match for my skin tone. And this is a concealer in number 06 by Swiss Beauty. And make sure that you use the exact color of your skin tone so that you can just spot correct wherever you need to. So I'm just using dots over my acne scars, a little bit over like the corner of my nose, a little bit near the corner of my eyes, and around the corner of my mouth. Okay, so wherever you have like some kind of a pigmentation, you can use this exact color of your skin color in a cream concealer. And make sure when you blend it out, you use very light tapping motions, because if you rub too hard, you will take the product off. And you don't want that. You want full coverage. And to get full coverage, you just have to very, very gently tap it over where you placed the product. Okay. So don't rub it in circular motions. Just tap, 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 and see how beautifully it just vanishes into your skin. I'm using the same method of blending under my eyes, and whatever is left on my brush, I'm not taking any extra concealer. Whatever is left on my brush after doing all this blending work, I'm using it over my lid space. Okay, so I'm covering my entire lid space with whatever concealer is left on my brush. And now I'm using a lighter color concealer just to highlight certain areas of my face, just to add a little more brightness. And this time I'm using the color 03 by Swiss Beauty. And even now I'm doing very light taps over the concealer so that I blend it in without losing the coverage. Okay, so just tap, 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 and it beautifully blends into your skin, leaving a very nice highlighted kind of a glow on the areas that you need some bringing forward. So wherever you use a lighter color concealer, your features tend to be pushed forward, and wherever you use a bronzer, it is going to push your features backwards. Setting all of the cream with a loose powder by Huda Beauty. This is in the shade Pound Cake. and I'm just using a light dusting all over my face, even my lids, and topping it off with a bronzer by Charlotte Tilbury. And just do I'm using a very very light strokes, not too much, because I already have a cream bronzer going on underneath. So I'm just topping it off with a powder bronzer. And now time for the eyeshadow. And I'm using this dark brown color from Pat McGrath's eyeshadow palette, which is called Bronze Ecstasy, and just placing it on the crease and the corner of my eye. Make sure you use very light-handed strokes. Don't deposit too much product, because you don't want to increase your task by laying on too much product that you can't handle blending. So once you're done that, I'm going to use a glitter topper from the same shadow palette. And as you can see, brushes don't work very well to pick up glitter products. And the best way to apply glitter onto your eyes is use your fingers. So when you dip your fingers into this glitter eyeshadow, it picks up product beautifully, and the warmth of your finger disperses the glitter products very very beautifully. I'm taking the same brown shadow and just laying it on the lower lash line, and not my lower waterline, but just under my lashes, the same brown color that we used for our for the crease and the corner of our eyes. So this is a very very basic, simple, elegant eyeshadow look to complement any kind of a warm toned bronzed makeup look. And I'm going ahead with a lip pencil. This is by Wet n Wild, and the color is called Willow. And this is a very beautiful peachy nude lip pencil by Wet n Wild. It's very creamy and very, very pigmented. So I'm just lining my lips a little bit to do a base for my lipstick. And I'm just overlining my lips very, very slightly, not too much, not too dramatic. And I'm using this beautiful lipstick by MAC called So Short. And this is a very, very beautiful orangey, very bright, vibrant lip color. And I'm not doing a very opaque look with it. I just want a very, very sheer color coverage for this lipstick, because I don't want to look, too much orangey on my lips. I just want a tint of it. And I'm also topping up the blush, and this is Luminoso. This is called Luminoso, and it is a very beautiful highlighting peach colored blush by Milani. And it has shimmer particles which are not too chunky. It is highlighting as well as adds a subtle peachy glow to your entire face, and I absolutely love how this looks. Curling my lashes, and curling both my lashes to do up with a mascara. And the mascara that I'm using is Panorama Lash Panorama by L'Oreal. And doing my lower lashes too. Don't skip your lower lashes, because doing them adds a lot of factor to your entire eye makeup look. So I would not recommend you to skip doing your lower lashes with your mascara. All right, setting it all up with a nice finishing spray, and done. So this is the finished makeup look. It's simple, elegant, something that you can do up in the daytime. And if you liked it, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like this video. I'll see you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.